Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, as we can see, I am doing a plan with me. This one is going from Monday, October 28th to Sunday, 4th of December. I am using the Christmas glitter kit. This one is in my shop right now. This one is more of a self-love type of kit, and I think it is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love these. I think I've used some of these kits maybe a couple of times this year. Just flicking it back through. I know I haven't been planning for the most part, but I really wanted to do it in December, and I also am super excited because, as you guys can see, I'm using some foil. So for the foil, I am using an old SPC foil bundle. I picked up like so many of those through one of the D-stashes that she had, and this one is like the mixed metal, gold and silver, and I think it's really pretty. So I did incorporate that throughout, and then that's some of my foil there, and I did put a couple of pieces in there as well. Actually really happy with that. So we are going to go through laying down the base. This week I didn't think was too bad. Didn't really do too much. Just the usual. Anyway, just the usual things like shop stuff, work, that kind of thing. And I think even after doing this spread, I think I really want to try and get into some foiled things. I was just thinking about, I have a few more Christmas kits, which I will leave my video listed somewhere, either down below or one of those cards, that I am doing a lot of Christmas spreads, for the month of December, of course. So I think I might want to try and do some overlays, because I haven't done any as such. But yeah, I thought that would be really lovely. And I am just noticing now that I think this kit is kind of like an oops kit. But that's fine. Some of my kits are because of the paper. So yeah, I did have a little bit of trouble laying down some of the stickers because I have not been doing it since. Just have a quick look. I don't know, it's been a while. I know I did a couple of Easter spreads. I've done a blue spread. I'm just flicking back through. But yeah, I've laid down some bases. Maybe I might just go back through and do some quick plan with me's and just update those. But yeah, this month, like I said, definitely want to get into it. I probably should do it tomorrow. Doing some more plan with me's. So yeah. Okay, so I have decided to cut some of that footage, just going through that, because I don't think I have too many things to say this week. Just the usual, just popping down some boxes. This one, I kind of found it a little bit hard to find boxes because I really didn't want to put, colours within colours. Like, I didn't really want to do the silver with silver, but you know what? It's how it is now. So yeah, just going through and popping down some things. So I've got the morning coffee. I did vacuum the kitchen and I made some lunch for work. Speaking of, I'm also going to work. And then when I come home, I did some work on the shop and I drew some new icons. Sorry that you guys can't really see that. I kind of need to, do like a different setup for that. I think I fixed it somehow. And then I went to bed early. On Tuesday, put in a few things that I got a new order for one on my Etsy store. I'll have that listed down below. This is where this kit obviously came from, my shop, if I didn't already say. And pretty much everything is, mostly my shop. Some of the icons are not. like the pencil, the vacuum, and there's some throughout that are not mine. Here is where I decided to get creative for the most part and do a smaller box. I actually really like that idea. Sometimes the boxes can be a little bit too big, you know, depending how many things you want to fit on a day. So yeah, I then stuffed up here, and I thought the bins needed to go out Tuesday night, but it was actually Wednesday night. So I had to do a little bit of moving around when I realized. But yeah, anyway, finishing off that, I had a shower, as you can see, before work, and then I come home and did some more listing stuff, and then drew some more icons. Moving on to Wednesday, I had a quick little Milo in the morning. I also designed some kits. I have so many kits that I want to bring out to the shop. But yeah, I really want to get back into the whole new releases, things that are coming in the shop. Just really want to try and do that this year, do some more playing with me's and things like that. So that's the goal for next year. I then also went to work. Then when I come home, obviously put the bin out. For dinner, we had gyros, and I just watched some playing with me's because I need to catch up on some, like even playing with me's, hauls, those types of things. I usually save them for later so that I can watch them at a later date. So yeah, I think I'm just basically, trying to do that box. It was a little bit hard. So yeah. And then at some point we are going to be moving on to Thursday. Which I'm kind of going to go through the day a little bit, but I really want to talk about a movie that I watched on Saturday as I was designing. I thought it was like the best movie. It was like really, I guess, suspenseful, and like obviously there's a lot of mystery with it. So yeah, as you can see here, you guys can just have a look through what I'm doing. But on Saturday, the movie that I really want to talk about is the movie called Don't Worry Darling. It was on my to watch list for a little while and I kept forgetting about it. So Saturday, I thought whilst I was doing some designing, I may as well just, maybe I was printing and cutting, but anyway, just watch that movie because yeah, it was interesting. Like there was just some mystery behind it. And if you guys have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just one of those movies that I really, really like. It kind of reminds me of another movie, like same kind of just mystery, like things are happening and you're trying to figure out why. Obviously it's called a mystery. But yeah, they're basically in this perfect world and nothing can go wrong, but they cannot go up to the headquarters for whatever reason. They are told they are banished from there. They're never allowed to go up there. Their husbands go up there. And yeah, towards the end of the movie, you figure out why. But yeah, I think I might, dabble on that maybe a little bit later. That whole entire movie that is really good. I tried finding more movies like that, but I don't know what to type in. So yeah, that's the box for the movie. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I actually I cut some orders. I kind of thought I did cut some orders, but yeah. So such a great movie. And then actually, hang on a sec, guys. Yeah. Actually, there was a few other things that I wanted to say as well, but maybe I'll say that in the next video. But yeah, we're basically nearly ending the week right now. There were a few things that I forgot to do. Which were putting down the foil. You guys noticed that, obviously, that I forgot to put down the foil. I have used some little foil pieces throughout, which is from my shop. But yeah, I'm just going to be going through and flicking through the foil, just popping that down. First time using foil this year, actually. I kind of want to make a little bit of a habit. So, yeah. I think I might leave it here, guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in one of my other videos. Bye.